So ladies and gentlemen, what you should be aware of is this, that for different departments like the call center, like the sales team, they will require the same data. So for example, the call center will need the customer name. The sales team will also need a customer's name. The finance team will also need the customer's name. And as we said before, this could lead to data inconsistencies. We're aware of that. We're aware that it could cause issues. Now, it would be ideal that all these apps could share the data together. So if you enter in customer name here, you don't need to enter it again here or here. You can just look it up like using a drop-down box. But you just click on it and it'll bring up all the customers. So that the finance department can click on the drop-down box and it'll bring up all the customers who have been entered here. But there are no plans to share the data. So literally what needs to happen is the call center enters in a name. The sales team needs to know this. So let's imagine that the call center guys call up the sales team and say, hey, we just made a new sale. There you go. The finance team need to know this as well. So let's imagine that the call center team calls up the finance team and says, hey, we just added in John Smith. You need to do the same. Pain in the backside. But not only this is an issue. What happens if I just clear this? They've also wanting to store the address of the customer. So not only their customer name, but their address. Uh-oh. What needs to happen is you go through every file for each customer already in the system and add on their address. That's number one. But number two, even worse than that, is for each program, you need to rewrite the program, recode it, so that addresses are added for each one of these as well. Now imagine how long that would take. Whereas in a database, all you need to do is add it once. So let's imagine that we added address to the call center. It will automatically add it to this one and to this one and whatever else uses information about customers. So all you need to do on the database is just add it to that. And you don't need to rebuild the whole thing again. You can still keep your database running and your programs and your apps still running. But by using the file-based approach, where they're not linked together, when you're recoding and having to add address, you're having to close down the app and stop it from running, stop it from running, stop it from running whilst you're reprogramming it. That sucks.